Don't ever be lied to kwamba the Bible is what is colonizing us. It's our ignorance. Actually, if you go deep into the Bible, you realize there was a lot of wars led by God for people to be free. But nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about that. Don't ever be lied to that God doesn't exist. God is real. Problem is, people have regrouped to use the word of God to mislead his own people. That's the problem. And do you know why? Because that same Bible says his own people will suffer because of lack of what? Because today I tell you for free, even if gold is there for us, if you don't know how to make a phone, it's useless. If tantalum is there for us, if you don't know how to make bulbs, it's useless. That is why knowledge is very important to each and every single individual of an African society. But if we keep on complaining and complaining, yet we do the same mistakes, we will never succeed in this war. Don't ever think that a Kyuk is your problem, or a Luya is your problem, or a Luo is your problem. All of us are in a mix called ignorance. And I like to tell everybody, the reason why a white man beats us every day is because a white man understood the power of what is called unity. It's only in a white man you kill one man, they come for you all. But it is only in a black man society where you kill one and you sell your own as well. It's only in Africa where people are being sold in the 21st century for jobs in Europe. And they're being killed there, nobody talks about it. It's only a black society. That is where people are being lied to every day, and nobody talks about it. Why? Because we lack what is called knowledge. My people shall perish because of lack of knowledge. The first ground of freedom is what is called information. If we cannot get the information right and understand what is ailing us as Africans, then we are not going to succeed in this war. Don't ever be lied to that you will come up from nowhere and make things right. I had some people talk about Cuban, Nini. Those guys were organized. They were really organized. And the more we keep on being disorganized, and that's why we cannot make anything right. The more we keep on talking about tribal, oh, our Kienda east side, things are okay. Our Kikua east side, things are okay. That is how they will keep on ruling us for the rest of our lives. Don't ever fight an enemy who is stronger than you. Keep down, keep cool, learn his ways, then fight him. Right now, I always tell people, don't ever think of fighting a white man because you will not win that war. One, you're very disorganized. People hate hearing that. Two, you don't even know how to fight him. You want to fight him with words and stones. These people have nuclears. We have to learn how to make those nuclears. These people have technology. So even if tunaongea hapa, they can record everything we are talking about. But wao wakiwa kwa secret, we cannot get anything. Sijui kama unanielewa. You see that? That's why I keep on failing. These people are the same people who provide us with gun. Lakini, you want to fight them. The only way we can fight whatever is ailing us is through unity. If you cannot unite as a people, we will never fight. And information is what brings unity. The more Luo will understand that my brother being a CS, being rich and Amin Alalanja doesn't help me, is not my brother. The more Kikuyu will understand Deputy Rigathi Gachagua being a deputy will not solve his own problems, atakuja tukae naye hapa kwa mawe. That is what will change our thinking. Wewe unalipa tax up. Na mtu asiye kudanganya tu kwamba just because we were colonized by whites we cannot be free. United Arab Emirates people don't pay taxes. They were colonized by Britons. Why? They don't pay taxes. Dubai is not the richest emirate in UAE. Abu Dhabi is the richest one. But do you know why Dubai is the most precious one? Because Abu Dhabi invested in Dubai. Why can't a black man invest in his own brother? Why is it that if my brother is rich here, he goes and invests somewhere else, then anakuja kutuambia yeye ndio leader wetu? If anybody calls himself a leader and where he is coming from, akona millions of money and he has nothing there, that guy is not your leader. It doesn't mean well for you. Know that from whether is your brother, is your tribe or not, know that from today. A white man cannot invest in Africa when his own people are dying of hunger. That's why 70% of Bill Gates' investments are in the United States of America. 70% of Steve Jobs' investments are in America. 70% of Warren Buffett's investment are in America. Why? Because their people comes first. Wakati sisi watu wenye tunachagua, 90% of the investment is in Singapore, United States of America. That is the same people mnasimamaga hapa mbele mnasema, oh, Uhuru Kenyatta sijui amefanya. Alafu wewe you're just glad kusema kwamba Uhuru Kenyatta is our leader. Wengine wanasema hivyo, wakati some people in Luland, they don't even have a single thing, oh, Raila is our leader. Then you now want to yell like you know anything. Mwingine anasema ati Kalonzo is our leader, wakati Wakamba wanakufa na maji, yet Kalonzo is more than $50 million rich. Mbona sichimbe hata well moja? Mbona sichimbe hata moja? Na unaita ati mtu ati ni leader wako? Mwingine anakuja hapa na yell, wakati in Mexico and in America, the people who are rich, if you go to Texas, if you go in Texas, the people who are rich are cattle wrestlers, ni watu wenye wanafuga ng'ombe. But in Africa, watu wenye wako na ng'ombe ndio watu maskini zaidi. Look at what is happening in Turkana because of what? Lack of knowledge. So let's not be foolish enough to close our eyes, not to see what is happening. Don't ever fight your brother because he's a fool or ignorant, but try to teach him that whatever he's doing is wrong so that we can move forward as a nation.